inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey everyone, so hi, how are you all? So I hope that everyone of you are able to hear me properly. Please tell me in the chat if at all you guys are able to hear me, yes or no. Hi guys, hi. Which program to put my brain? I'm LU HTML Live too. So HTML Live will go away, very soon it will end, but hi guys, hi, how are you all? So I hope that every one of you are fine and doing good. So thanks a lot for joining today, and we will be now starting our program very soon, and we will take it to next level. So yesterday, what all things we have learned, who all remember? I mean, how many of you remember that what all things we have completed yesterday? Okay, so let me just share my screen so that quickly we can go ahead with our other stuff. So okay, so now just give me 1 minute. Okay, so today we have my voice is coming low. How is it possible that my voice is coming low? So let me just check why my voice is coming low. Okay, so is my voice okay right now? Is it totally fine? So please tell me in the chat, is my voice okay, guys? Hi, how are you all? Is my background music? Okay, so now I have hi. Is it clear? All मेरे गाँव वालों कहाँ पे हो सब लोग? ठीक है, आपको आवाज़ आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही? I mean, I have this question, so yes, I think I'm getting the answers there right now. So yeah, thanks a lot for all the answers. Now let's just go ahead and start our whole this thing, learning part. Okay, so just going to this. Yesterday we have completed almost what we say. We have completed the basic 3 data types of Python. Okay, then afterwards we also have built the Python calculator demo. Okay, so yesterday we have done that. So let me just go to my Google Colab, right? Google Colab. So how are you all today? I mean, I don't know that how are you all guys placed and what you all guys are doing right now. Okay, so are you attending both the classes of Let's Upgrade, HTML, CSS and Python both? I don't know, but tell me that. I mean, how are you all? Doing good? Yes or no? So this is the answer. Okay, share. Okay, so this is the answer for our yesterday's class. This was I'm the owner, right? I was the owner, I think. Okay, so of this file. Okay, so our first program, yes. So this is the assignment. Okay, so this is the assignment right now here. So this is the assignment solution what I gave yesterday assignment. The assignment was to build a calculator with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So this is the answer here. So if you run this thing, it will run automatically. Stating that, okay, give me two numbers and this is the answer. So the person who submitted this code, I'm like very bad with the name of that person. Someone from the community has shared it. I'm like, I will give the credits tomorrow. It is, I think, Vidya or someone, okay, so who had done this project, and they have shared me the assignment today only, yesterday itself, yesterday after the class, and I found this solution amazing. That is the reason I'm showing it here, and as a gesture for you making this whole thing, I mean, Vidya, thanks a lot. Okay, and now you will be like awarded some swag from LetsUpgrade side. It is just that I will send you a form where you have to fill up, and you will receive a t-shirt from LetsUpgrade. Okay, a t-shirt from LetsUpgrade for solving this assignment and sending it to me. Thanks a lot, and for helping every one of us with this thing. Now let's just go ahead. Yesterday we have completed how to write our comments. Okay, yesterday we have completed how to take an input, how to print a number, or how to print a data type. Okay, then afterwards we also saw how to convert from one data type to other data type. Okay, then we also went through making the whole calculator apps one module. Right, so that's what we have done yesterday, and now today we are all set to take it to next level. So let me just talk to you all guys right now here. Okay, so so now please tell me that, I mean, how many of you remember who was the person behind Python? So please tell me that how many of you remember who is the person behind Python? Okay, it's good, not fair. So thanks a lot, I mean, for like joining in and all guys, but okay, so who is the person behind Python? So please tell me in the chat right away, so that I can what we say that, so that I can Gudio Rossum. Okay, so someone is Gudo Van Rossum. Wow, good. So you guys remember him, right? So it is Gudo Van Rossum. He's the person who has been the Python, the first person to get all of us to Python, and he is the developer there building Python end to end. And now, what is the year when Python got released or like launched for the public? So I need the answer. So what's the year when Python got released in? Okay, so I want the answer. So yesterday we guys discussed about it. So we guys have discussed this thing. So please tell me in the chat. So when Python got introduced, okay, it is February 1991. Yes, amazing. That's the date. Now in 2006, Google made it very popular. Now get me an answer to what are the 5 features of Python? What are the advantages of Python? Well, after we complete this, okay, so today's agenda, if I have to speak about today's agenda is going to revolve around today. Let me just make it split screen. Okay, today agenda is very simple. Fine. So today agenda is like, number 1, we have to make one thing, that is number guessing app. Okay, and the second thing is like contact book project in Python. Okay, got it? So these are our today's 2 different agendas which we need to complete end to end. Okay, and then we also, okay, so now you guys are giving me answers to like why Python got popular and all. So few of you are mentioning easy to code, syntax is easier, developers can very quickly, used by major technology giants, and one last big feature is like it has lakhs of libraries with itself. And using libraries, what is a library? Someone somewhere had coded something and we are using it for our purpose, and that's an amazing part of why Python. Okay, so now let's go ahead with our today's agenda. So are you guys clear with today's agenda? We have to build 2 projects. The number 1 project is number guessing app. number guessing app or like something, and contact book project. Okay, so we can also call it app, Python app or something. Okay, so it's a fine. So these are the two things. Are you guys excited to go ahead and do this thing? Yes or no? Please tell me in the chat, and it actually eventually gives me a kind of boost also, so that yes, yeah, boss, we need to do great here. So that's the whole thing. So now let's just go ahead and start the whole part. So while learning this, so what is our agenda? What is our internal agenda while learning these all? Okay, so while learning these, our internal agenda is to learn about, okay, learn about how to use modules. Okay, then afterwards learn about user input. Okay, yesterday we have seen that, but today we will see it in more detail. The third part is like user input. Check the user data and computer generated data, print it if it is right. Okay, so now the other project which can be, okay, so other project which is there like contact book creation, we will understand list dictionary. Okay, list dictionary. We will also understand about what we say list dictionaries, and then we will also work with, apart from set, okay, so a few data types like this and boolean. Okay, so we'll also work with boolean. And here, yes, here one more stuff we have to do is like play with decision making. Okay, so decision making algorithm or something like that. I'll go, and in this case it is like okay, so I hope that you all guys are here with me and very much excited. So do you guys have any kind of okay, so we can also see tuple here, tuple, tuple. Okay, so and boolean will go from here to up. Okay, so boolean will go from here to here. Let it name 1.5 or something like that, and then we will understand list, dictionary, set, tuple, and for loops. We will understand for loops. 3, how to store data in dictionary, and how to print the dictionary. Okay, so these are the two which we have to complete today end to end. Okay, I hope that every one of you are super excited. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very much clear with today's to-dos. So please make some noise in the chat right away. So I need at least, okay, 200 messages going in front of me right now, so that I can start the teaching ASAP. Okay, so the number one thing is like I'll just close everything and I will like, okay, so number one is like number guessing app in Python. Okay, so number guessing app. So what is number guessing app? So number guessing app is like all the to-dos are like very simple. User will run the program. Okay, so PRO. So we will go slow, guys. We will not go any fast anywhere. Okay, we will go super slow, but we will complete our agenda and we will be like reaching to the destination by today 9:45 max. We will do 2 projects and we will complete it, and then we will set the agenda for tomorrow. Okay, so user will run the program. Computer has to generate generate the number in a range provided by the developer. So it is like, see, so what is this whole program gonna be? So a developer, you and me, are going to have a collection of, let us say that lottery. Okay, so real time lottery. Okay, so now when we talk about lottery systems and all, right, so let me just focus on this, not on your chat and anything. So when you talk about lottery system, right, what happens in lottery system in USA, you will have tickets with you. Okay, out of that ticket, one ticket will win. So for example, there are 10 tickets in front of me. There are like, I mean, I have 5-6 here in front of me. So I have like, see these all things in front of me. Each one of them is having like, let us say each one of them is one ticket. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets in front of me, and each of it is 100 rupees. So all 5 we, are sold for 500. Out of this 5, I will pick one person, and that one person will get all the 500 rupees. That is what a standard lottery is. The same thing we need to create. So let's change the name from number guessing to lottery system, lottery in Python. So that will also solve the purpose. I mean, it will be very easy for you to remember and all. So okay, so let us change a little bit things, because see, I do all the projects dynamically, so that is the reason I'm changing the agenda. I hope that you all guys are okay with it. If you have any complaints, please let me know in the chat right now. Okay, so I have changed our first agenda to lottery in Python. Okay, so users will buy the lottery ticket. Users data is going to be stored in the users data is going to be stored in the list, in the collection. Okay, collection variable. I will tell you how it has been done. Then afterwards, user data will okay, after all users are after all tickets are sold, computer will automatically pick one random user. So are you guys along with me? So please tell me in the chat. I mean, I'm seeing very less amount of responses. So please tell me in the chat, guys. I mean, you guys are okay with me changing the project, right? Because this project is more good than what we were discussing till now. So it is even better than what we are doing right now. So I hope that so please tell me in the chat. Okay, so computer will automatically pick one random user, and computer will give the whole amount to that user. Okay, so this is the whole thing. I hope that this whole part is clear. Okay, fine. So now let's start building this project. So the number one thing, so the number one stuff which we have to do before starting this whole project is to like make sure. So user tickets. Okay, so how many are the maximum tickets? Maximum tickets available are, how many can be the maximum tickets available here? You can decide. Okay, but I am giving a maximum is 10 right now. Okay, so I'll start doing the whole project. So I will first define a variable, a data type, that is integer, max tickets available is equal to 10. Okay, so max tickets available is equal to 10. So this type of a variable name declaration is known as camel case. Okay, so you can read about camel case more and let us know in the chat right away. Okay, so let us just specify 10. After that, what's the next step? We have to take all the users input and we need to store them in one place. Okay, so let us consider that all the tickets are sold for 10 rupees each, or like 100 rupees each. No variations, nothing. All are like stored for 10 rupees. So now what we need to do, we need to store a group of people. We need to store a bundle of data. Okay, so in real life, if we have to write down a lottery system without any computer, how we will write? So in real life, if I have to write a lottery system, how I will write? I will make a list and I will write a list of like this. Okay, so one, okay, so I will write someone's name like Neha. Okay, someone's name is Basha. Then afterwards, someone's name is Sangeeta. Okay, so 1 2 3, I said like this I will write a list. Okay, so if I have to do it in a better version of something, so let me just open my own just give me 1 minute. Okay, so I'm making a to do lottery system. Fine. So the number one thing which we have here, so like this, a list will be stored, right? Neha, BHAS, Basha, Sangeeta. Okay, like this only we will store. Yes or no? Yeah. So that's how only we will store. So the same thing we need to store inside our this app. So how can we store the same thing like that in our system? So we need to go to a much bigger container. So yesterday we saw a container. Yesterday we saw a container like this which can hold a solid object. We spoke about bottle, we spoke about gas and everything like that, right? I mean cylinder and all. So then we spoke about like float, string and integer. The same way to store, okay, to store this complex data, we need to go ahead and play with something bigger than strings and all. Okay, that is list. To store a group of data, okay, ordered sequence of objects. These objects can be, okay, these objects can be anything, any kind of data type. It can be list, it can be integer, it can be string, it can be float, anything. This is one of the best, most used variable in Python, that is list, L-I-S-T, and it is again denoted with the help of LIST in programmatical term only. Now a list is denoted with the help of okay, so list is denoted with the help of like this, okay, square brackets, and you can write down any kind of data inside it. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and use list for our data storing. So we will store we will make a list participants, okay, participants, square brackets, okay, square bracket, right? Okay, done. Now inside square bracket we can write down the names. Okay, so we can write down the name, like for example the first name is now tell me some names. I will write down from this list only. Okay, so give me some names. I will pick someone from here only. Okay, so tell me which name you guys want me to write down. Okay, so you want me to write Sai Kumar. Okay, so Sai Kumar name is here, and so I need 10 names. I'm just taking Khader Ether. Okay, then afterwards comma. So each and every, this is one element. Okay, after each element you can oh, this is going super fast. Neha. Okay, so right now, okay, Yashwant. I have one of my friend Yashwant, whose name is Yashwant, and Aslam. Okay, so I took near about like what 5 names or something like that. Okay, so I'm done. I will just reduce it to 5. Okay, so I mean I don't want to input more and more data, so maybe like we will do it later. So Sai Kumar, Adhar and all these things we have just kept in there, and we're all good to go. Okay, so now we have participants also. Now what we need to do, so we have participants here. After all tickets are sold, computer will automatically pick one random user. So for picking one random user, we have to now use something known as random. Okay, something known as library, a random library we need to use. Okay, a module. So how to use random library? So I will go Google it out. Random number generator Python. Okay, so if I'm an actual programmer, I will do like this. Okay, no programmer knows everything. So if you are a programmer, then you need to write note it down like this. Okay, so like okay, so I have okay, so this is how, I mean, you can generate a random number. So when you're generating a number in a range, yes, we want to generate a number in a range. So what we will do, so we will take a reference out of it. We'll just take this part from here and we will keep it inside our this thing. Okay, so I will just pause in a while, just be there. Okay, you guys can put in your questions to me after some time. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so first and foremost thing for generating a random number, I will write it down here. For generating a random number, who will be our winner? What we need to do? So import random. Okay, we need to just do import random. When you do import random, random is an internal library. Okay, random is what? A random is an internal library. So random will be called inside our this whole function. Okay, so inside our this whole program. So now random module is being imported in our program, and now we can use random module for our purpose. Okay, so that's the whole thing done. Are you guys clear till here? I mean, are you guys, are you totally clear? Just please tell me. I will even ask you, are you understanding? Are you guys with me? Yes, no? Okay, so just tell me yes or no there. I mean, I can understand that. Are you guys along with me? Yes or no? Just please put in that in the chat, also in this thing also. Okay, so thanks a lot for like all the responses. Okay, import random. So yeah, now how many participants are there? Okay, 0 1 2 3 4. Now why I called it 0 1 2 3 4? Because when you are storing, so in a list, the address of each and every element inside a list, the address of each and every element is started from 0. Okay, address in a list is started from 0. So whenever you will do like this, see, whenever you will do participant hyphen 0, you will get what? You will get Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar is on the first position. So all the times whenever you're coding anything, okay, your list address starts from 0. The house number of the first element in a list is 0 always. Okay, so I hope that this thing is very much clear to every one of you. So now when you do 1, okay, now okay, so 0 it is, so what will happen? 0 plus 1, it is 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 4 plus so 3 plus 1 4. Okay, so now when you do 4, it will tell you Aslam. Okay, when you do, I mean here for example, if you write 5, it will tell you error out of index. Okay, out of the range, that error it will give. If you go -1 also, it will tell you so -1 is something which I need to tell you right now before I go ahead. Okay, so 5, what 5 did? 5 did out of index. Now if you want to see that in a society, which number, okay, which house is from the very last, okay, if you started from the very last, if it is train, let's consider it as a train. Okay, if you have to see the first compartment, you will see it as 1. Okay, so then it will 1 2 3 4 like that it will go. But if you are coming from last, okay, so you can also count the same train compartments like -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. You can do that, right? The same way when you will do here -1, so what you will see, Aslam will get printed. So reverse, it will come reverse. Okay, so this thing will come fine. So I hope that you guys are very clear. When you do -2, Yashwant will come. Okay, when you do -2, Yashwant will come. Okay, -3 -4, this -5, this will be -5, but you will not use -5 any point of time. It is just traversing, so you can go from front to back, also from front to end, and you can come from like end to in the start. Okay, start to end to start, you can come both the ways. Is this thing clear to you all guys? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat right away. So yes or no? So got it? Clear? So can we go ahead? So now you guys know how to give this thing. So maximum tickets available is 5. Participants list is already ready. Random module we have imported. Okay, so now after importing the random module, what we will do is like, we have already seen that how to pick up your element, how to retrieve your element from a list of object. Okay, list object. Now we are going one step above it. Okay, now what we will do now, what is the next thing? Computer will automatically get something. Okay, leave. So generating, so yes. So we will see now how this generation is happening. So we have imported a random library. We have imported random library using random library. So you can do this. So whenever you will run this, so from 0 to 22, okay, 22 is the maximum. Okay, so no, anytime this 22 will not come. Okay, it will be n minus 1. Okay, so never ever you will see 22 coming out of this. You will see n minus 1. Okay, so start to end minus 1. For example, if I write here 5, never 5 will come. Always it will come as like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 it will come. Okay, 1, 1, okay. So this is 2, okay. I want to show you that never ever, so this is, oh shit, I have done something wrong. Oh, given range. I have been wrong, guys. It is not range function. I have to do it again like this. Range till 5. Okay, so I have been wrong. So when we use range function, right? So when you use 0 to 5, you will get something like this. Okay, so when you get, so I have been confusing you. I'm very sorry. So when you do a range function, okay, so when you do range function, so your upper limit will never come. So I thought, I mean, this will also be like that, but no, it is not like that. It is like printing. So we need to use 0 to 4. So this will come accordingly. Okay, so n is getting printed accordingly. Inside, when you use range, I will explain you what is range function, but I thought of explaining it to you later on. But here now this happened. That's the reason why I showed you this thing. So inside rand int, you can do 0 to 5 and 5 will come. But inside range 0 to 5, if you do, it will only print till 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I thought it's a derivative of that thing. That's the point I mentioned, but I was wrong. So I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, this is the right thing. So you have to write down 0 to 4. So instead of writing 4, okay, so instead of writing 4, so what we will do is maximum tickets minus 1. We will just do it like this, maximum tickets minus 1. So whatever your maximum tickets will be, it will automatically take. If you increase it to 10, it will take accordingly. Okay, it will take accordingly and it will print. Okay, so are you guys along with me? Are you guys along with me till here? So for generating a random number using your Python, you can do it like this. Okay, so I hope that you all guys are along with me till here at this point of time. Yes or no? I'm looking into the chat right now. Okay, are you guys along with me? And guys, all of you, please put in the attendance. Okay, it is super compulsory. So you all have to drop in your attendance and take this thing ahead. So if you put your attendance, you will be able to get your attendance certificate regardless of whichever day you attend. And if you attend all the days, you will get and you submit your projects, you will get project building certificate also. Okay, so now let's just go fastly. So we have now a random number. Now computer will automatically pick one, random user is done. So now, and computer will give the whole amount. So now what we need to do, basically we can just do is participants, like whatever we named it here. So we are taking it, and in the square bracket we are using this n. Okay, I'll remove this for the while. I'll explain it to you later. So I will even remove this n. So print n and all. So this thing, okay, and we will have just only one thing, that is n. Kata. So what will happen? So Neha is the lucky winner. So like this it will come. Okay, so now if we write down everything in one shot, so we will see the whole program working very fine. Okay, so it is like maximum tickets available, that is 10. Participants are there, that is like these are all the participants. Okay, so I have done a small mistake, I need to make it 5. Participants is this much, import random. So this participants minus 2 I will remove, this was testing purpose. Okay, so we will generate a random user. Okay, we will generate a random user out of this, and after generating a random user, when you do participants n, so your 0, this time 0 has come, so that's why Sai Kumar is there. So this is your small function for generating a lottery in Python. I hope that you guys have understood this whole point. If not, so please tell me. So how many of you, okay, so now it is a doubt time. So you guys can tell me all your doubts. So, and you all guys can code it along with me. So even if you have any doubts, please let me know right away. Okay, I will solve it. Okay, so your maximum tickets available, you have kept a variable here. Okay, now apart from that, you have stored all the participants in a list data type. List data type is used for storing like what we say, storing many of the what we say that objects together in an ordered sequence. The order starts from 0, that means the address starts from 0 of an element and then it goes gradually. Okay, now at the same time, import random is being used here to import the library. Okay, for its random number generating library. Then we have written this piece of line, that is random.randent. It's a function which is inside random to generate a random number which is from 0 to 4, because 0 to 4, this is the maximum. What is the maximum element address? That is 4 here. So what we have done, 5 minus 1 anytime. So whatever your length will be, you can use it, like maximum tickets available minus 1 will be 4, that is maximum length, maximum address possible. Okay, now you have n here, and that's how your address is being taken, and this whosoever is there on that particular address, that person is going to get the name printed here. One more time, if I have to repeat, you have maximum tickets available slot. Okay, then you have all the people entered in the list. Okay, so these are all the people, so 5 people, so we have entered 5 people, but the list address starts from 0 to 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what it happens. Then you see, so we have stored all the participants inside this. If I have to show you one small demo, so it's like participants. When I do participants, you will see all of them should be printed. Okay, so this is a collection of all the users and usernames, what we have done. Then okay, so now then we have imported the random, okay, random library. Then after importing the random library, we have generated a random number with the help of randint function, okay, in which you have to give 2 parameters. The number 1 parameter is the start of the whole what we say list, and start of the from where the range starts, range start, range end. So for the range end purpose, we have not provided maximum tickets available because the range can only go till 4. So it is 5 minus 1 is 4, so it is serving our purpose. Okay, so can we get 2 lucky numbers at the same time? No, Sharath, we can't get 2 lucky numbers at the same time. For getting 2 lucky numbers at the same time, we need to modify this code, and we can do that, but that's a totally different process. Okay, so any other queries are you guys having? So please tell me in the chat right away if you guys are having any other queries, yes or no? Please tell me in the chat right away, and I will be super happy to answer that. How will I get to know that I use random and random? For a moment we just get that easy what to use. Okay, so in this, what is our purpose? Our purpose is we have all the user names stored in a list, and all this list has each and every element has an address. Okay, each and every element has an address. Okay, so what we have to do almost is we have to just make sure we are somehow generating randomly the address, not the user. Okay, not the username directly. We have to just generate the address out of 0 to 4. Whichever address is generated randomly, we have to just print the user who is on that address. That's what we are doing. That's why we have used randint, but there are other functions also inside random module which you guys can do it. Okay, so it is like you can without giving any kind of range, you can just get a random number from 0 to 1 using this part. You can also use what we say that randint for like range, Okay, generating a list of numbers using for loop. So you can generate a list of numbers using for loop with the random part. So random.sample, using which generate 5 numbers between 10 to 30. So it will automatically generate a list with 5. So these are all the possibilities which are there. As in when required, you need to Google it out and you need to get the answer. Okay, so yeah, I hope that this whole part is clear to every one of you guys right now. Could you please explain the bracket content next to random? Okay, so this it is very simple. Starting of the whole random point, start, what is the start, from where your range starts and where your range ends. Okay, instead of giving what we say 4 here directly, we know that it is 4, but you can change sometimes how many people are there in this list. Okay, so for that, to make sure that dynamism is there in our program, we have used max tickets available -1. So it will automatically generate address between 0 to 4. Okay, this is nothing just but start of the range, end of the range. Whatever numbers you give, it will automatically get a number from these two. That's it. Okay, so I hope that this whole part is clear. So okay, fine. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Someone is asking me that is there a possibility that we can generate a random number without having a maximum limit? 100% you can generate that thing, but with the help of like what we say random, which will give you this. Okay, random, it will give you this. Now n into, okay, so now n into you can make it like something what you know, n into 1000, which range you want till 1000, so it will generate 1000. Then you convert it into integer. If you want to convert it into like what we say, if you want in 10,000s range, so just make it 10,000 multiplied by, so it will automatically get that whole part, generate 2-3 numbers, multiply, and it will give you a huge random number. So these all possibilities are there. So today's one of the assignment which I am giving you guys is to get entries in this list dynamically based upon the maximum tickets available. Okay, get entries in the participant list dynamically with the help of input and for loop. With the help of input and for loop, get the names of participants dynamically using the maximum tickets available slots. Is this clear? Is this clear? Yes or no? Is your assignment stuff is clear to every one of you? What if we want to generate only even or odd number? You can generate it, Tushar, with the help of like few logics. Like you can just make sure that you get any number, and just to make it odd or even, you can either -1 or it is totally depending upon your logic what you want to do. Okay, so few logics you can put here and there, and you can modify the output according to you. Okay, so it is not that every function you will get is this thing. Sometimes you will not find functions which are there, sometimes you will find it, but you can also make the extension to something automatically. Okay, so fine. So now let's just go ahead and write your assignment. Get random names of the people in the list using, what is it, get random people names of the random people using for loop, maximum participant variable, and loop, for loop is there, maximum, and input function. Okay, so and then get your lottery run. So it is a small activity which I am giving to you all guys. Here only you have answer. Okay, it is just that you need to get the names in this randomly and then take it ahead one by one. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Okay, it is very simple. You can do it. I know that you guys can do it. Okay, so what's our assignment? This is your assignment. Okay, so I hope that is this clear. Is this assignment clear to every one of you? Please tell me in the chat. Is this assignment clear to every one of you? Is this assignment clear to every one of you? Okay, is this assignment clear? Okay, what to do in for loop you don't know. I mean, it's totally fine because we have not learned about it yet. So now let's just go ahead and see contact book thing. Then you will understand how to take what is for loop and all. Okay, so what is a contact book? Okay, contact book app in Python. Okay, we have to create that, and we will understand dictionary. Set and tuple we will understand tomorrow. It is totally fine. List we are already done, so I'll just remove this part. And this we will do tomorrow. It is totally fine. So let's just go ahead. Dictionary, we have to learn about dictionary. So what is dictionary? So if I have to ask you guys a question, so what is dictionary? So do any one of you know what is dictionary? So any one of you guys know what is dictionary? Please tell me the answer if at all you know that. Okay, so do you guys know what is dictionary? Yes or no? So I am seeing answers which is like no. Okay, so what is dictionary? What is dictionary? Please tell me. Go Google it out, get me the answer, but get me the answer. Okay, so what is dictionary? So if I go in my notes and if I just go here, dictionary is a DICT. Okay, it is denoted with the help of DICT in Python. It's unordered key value pair. In real life, what is a dictionary? Dictionary is something where you have a name attached to a meaning. Okay, a meaning attached to a name. Okay, vice versa. So you will have a meaning attached to a name. So that is what is a dictionary. The same thing we are going to see here. That is how we will unordered key value pair is something known as dictionary in Python. Okay, so we will see that what is unordered key value. So till now, are you guys along with me? Yes or no? Are you guys are you with me? Yes, so please tell me in the chat, are you guys along with me? Yes or no? So I voted yes, and I am along with myself. So please tell me in the chat, are you guys along with me? Yes or no, so that I can understand that whole part accordingly. So I can see 2% of people are saying that no, we are not along with you, sir. We are somewhere else. It is totally fine. Don't worry. Just be there and see this in recording and join our doubt clearing session. Accordingly, you will be receiving a email with our meet link. Join there. Yesterday we have not sent it. Today we will send, and join there and get your things solved accordingly. Okay. So now okay. Now let's just go back here. What was this unordered key value pair? Okay, so every key has a value. Okay, every key has a value. The same way, if I have to write down, so let us just write down like D is equal to curly braces. Inside this, you have to give for example, name. Name is equal to, let's take Deep. Okay, Deep Samantha. Okay, then afterwards age. Okay, so age we have to, so now this is the syntax to write this whole thing. So I hope that you guys are able to see it very clearly. You have to first write the name, then colon you have to give, see colon, then afterwards you have to write the value. Okay, age can be a number, so we will just take it like, let us take 50. Okay, so this is a dictionary. So this is a dictionary. Okay, so this is a dictionary, very important thing in Python, and this is how you define a dictionary. If you want to add more values to it, for example, okay, if you want to add more values to this, so let us take email. So email is nothing else but deep@luc.to, for example, and this is the whole thing. Got it? So are you guys along with me here? Yes? What happened to this? Okay, 94% happened. No worries, fine. We will solve your all doubts accordingly. Okay, so this is how you can store. See what we were doing here. It was automatically, see, I mean, this element value, this value was getting automatically attached to a number, fine. So this element was automatically getting attached to a number. Okay, so that was 0, and here we were getting this. But in case of this, I don't want to store only that. I want to store it with a meaning. So what is the name? Name is Deep Samantha. What is the age? It is 50. So now this data makes a huge amount of sense. If I store it in a list, for example, if I store it like this, when I store it just like this, for example, Deep, okay, 28, and deep@luc.to, what will happen? You will see that, yeah, boss, why is it like this? Okay, so for example, if I add one more user, what will happen to this data? So okay, so this is the email ID, or this is, now it is a human brain reading it, that's why you are saying it's a difference. But when you are reading it via program, that time you will not find it in any difference. That time you will be like, okay, so this can be a name. Okay, Elon Musk's son's name, if you know, it is like AX something it is. Okay, you will not find the difference between that and the expression. Okay, so you can't figure it out. So how to figure it out then? So you can figure it out with the help of a tag. Email is equal to this, age is equal to this, name is equal to this. Okay, so this can be the whole stuff. Is it clear to every one of you right now what I'm saying? Where dictionaries make sense? Dictionaries make sense when you have to store a meaningful data in terms of in a collection with each with a key value pair. There you use this particular stuff. Is it clear? Is it clear, every one of you? Is this thing clear? So please tell me in the chat, yes or no. Okay, so yep, someone is mentioning XA12 or something. And how many of you play Counter-Strike? Please tell me in this chat. I mean, Counter-Strike Go, CSGO. How many of you are CSGO fans? So please tell me in the chat right now. So I will tell you how to build this project. But before that, tell me how many of you play Counter-Strike Go in the chat. So okay, so please repeat. Jayashree is asking me to repeat it. I will repeat it, Jayashree. So the answer is very simple. When you want to store data which is associated with a meaning, for example, every dictionary, let us take a real life dictionary example. When you take a real life dictionary example, you give a name of the you give a word and you write a meaning of it. Okay, the same way here in Python, there is a data type which is known as dictionary, which can work the same way, which can have a name, and name in the sense which can have a variable name, and you can attach it like this. Now how to get, for example, in this part, this is a list. Okay, this is a list for every one of you. Okay, this is a list, this is a dictionary. Okay, so now if I want to retrieve this Deep Samantha from what we say this whole dictionary, what I will do, D square brackets comma name, and I will get Deep Samantha. Okay, if I want to retrieve Deep Samantha, 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 okay, from list, what I need to do, I need to put E0. Okay, now for example, I have removed this Deep Samantha from here and I have entered it in the last, and okay, so I am again running this, so I am doing again 0, So what is happening? I am getting age. Okay, if the address changes, everything changes in this thing. So it is not a proper way to store the value when it is like meaningful value with this thing. That's the reason why we use key value. Even if, for example, if you change it from here to here, in this case nothing will happen. Literally nothing will happen. You just run this and you still run this. See, you will again get deep Samantha. Is this part clear right now? Is this clear right now? Okay. Valorant. Okay. And no one play BGMI. Okay, BGMI you guys play. Fine, yeah, guys. And okay, so I hope that this part is clear to every one of you. So now let's go ahead, or like let's stop today. I mean, it's already 9:30. Let's continue it tomorrow, or let's do it right now. So you guys tell me, and so let me just put up a poll. Continue today or take it tomorrow. Okay, so now please get me the answer there. Okay, I can see now. I can't see this thing yet. Okay, so whichever thing will win here, that will we will go accordingly. Okay, 60% are saying today, and oh, it is now 57%. Hey guys, tell whatever the answer is. Fatafat, give me the answer, and accordingly I will just take it ahead. Okay, so it is 46%. So let's wait for more 100 people to vote. Hey guys, every one of you, please vote right now. I want to get the, oh shit, everyone have 48% is tomorrow. Tomorrow is winning slide. No, I mean, tomorrow is at 48. Today it is at 52. Hey guys, I need votes. Shit, it is just 1% thing. Okay, it is going to be a like, I need the answers fast. I need the votes fast. Yes. Oh shit, now tomorrow is winning. Oh, today guys we are losing. Okay guys, give me more votes. I need at least 200 votes. So 200 votes. I have 188 votes till now. I need 200 votes to take a call or something like that minimum. Then I will increase the bar. I will tell 250. But oh, you guys are telling tomorrow. Why you guys are telling tomorrow, guys? I mean, you're lacking on motivation. You want to play something. You want to have some game, masti, mazak or something like that. I have so many other backbenchers who are like, sir, 1 घंटा हो गया बस बहुत है. Sir, HTML class is still live? I mean, are you sure about it? Arjun Reddy. Wow. Arjun Reddy, Cycrans, a big fan of your teaching. Thanks a lot, Arjun Reddy, for giving me 40 or something. Thanks a lot. The 40 doesn't, I mean, like, it's a great thing. Thanks a lot. And but more of that, it is that you guys like it. That's the point. Okay. So thanks a lot. As per our polls, okay, so we have 217 polls and still 52% is what winning. 52% is what winning. So thanks a lot for the poll. Okay, but let's just go ahead and what we say that just complete one single topic, that is for loop. Just give me 5 minutes, I will finish for loop, then you guys can go. I hope that every one of you now know what is the purpose of dictionary in our life. Okay, to store data in a meaningful manner with the help of key value pair, we have dictionaries. And thanks a lot, Arjun, for that whole part. But learn, be a big, I mean, like, be something very big in your career. That's the only my wishes are for. Thanks a lot for recognizing our whole efforts and all, but we will do amazing things, next level stuff, guys. We will be like doing. Okay, so yeah, let's just bit back for loop in Python. Just give me 5 minutes, I will end this, then we can take our class tomorrow. Okay, so then we can continue our class tomorrow. For loop in Python, so it is like for what is for loop in Python? For loop is like for. So for example, do you remember Rosa Rosa poses pocket full of something something it the poem is where you sorry ringa ringa roses pocket full of poses or something like that. Ringa ringa goal goal. Okay, so it is like nothing just but you just keep on going in circle 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 circle, right? So what happens in circle circle? So if for example you have what we say, you have a particular statement and you want to repeat it n number of times, and you have a limit. For example, you want to print I love let's upgrade 100 times, or like how our teacher used to give us as homework, write this particular line for 100 times and show me, right? So if we have to do something like that in our life in Python, okay, so how we will do it? We will not do like this, print I love lu. Okay, I will not do it like this. So Gudo Van Rossum has taken care of us to never do like this, and it is not like that. It is something like if you want to print or like if you want to repeat a statement for n number of times where n is specified by you, okay, so you have something known as for loop. Okay, so a loop, it will trigger the same statement n number of times. So for, okay, so for example, for I in range 10, let us say, and you want to print I love lu, that's it. It will automatically print 10 times. Okay, I hope this is clear. Super easy, right? You just specify the range and it will automatically go till there. Okay, so that is the whole thing. Okay, got it? So I hope that this is very clear. Hey guys, why I'm seeing today energy not there? I mean, something happened to you all guys or what? So please tell me in this thing right now, is it clear? Yes or no? Very clear, right? Either you can write it like this or either you can write it like this. Which one is easier? This one is easier for sure. Okay, so fine. By the way guys, where to submit attendance? People are asking where to submit, where to put their attendance and all. So you can put your attendance somewhere here. If I have that attendance link, I can put now. So let me just get your attendance link. So in this you will have your attendance link here. Just go here and okay, so you should be seeing your attendance link right in your chat right now. Just go ahead. Okay, just go ahead and do that part. Okay, that's it guys. Thanks a lot for joining today. We will continue tomorrow, and you have one assignment. That assignment is this thing. So, and you can submit your assignments here with the same Google form. Okay, so you guys have one assignment. That assignment, you have a Google form here. That Google form you can see assignments करके submit your assignment. I don't see a submit your assignment thing, so no worries. Okay, so I'm not able to find it here, so just it will be added on this link. Okay, and you will also receive it in your email. Okay, so assignment this thing, so register at this part, assignment 1. So how to submit assignment, they will write here. Okay, so it is right here itself. So June 2021 program information, just click here and you will see all your details. Just go ahead and let's do this part. Okay, so you will get your assignment link somewhere here. Link for a link to submit your assignment, something like that it will be. So just go ahead and do that part, and this is the question, okay, for you guys to submit your second assignment, and we will take it. Okay, so thanks a lot for joining in, and we will be now saying tata bye bye or something like that. Okay, and we will meet tomorrow again at this point of time, and we will take it to next level. Okay, so that's the whole part, guys. Thanks a lot for joining in, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope that this. So today's assignment, if you're not able to clear, don't worry, I will solve it in tomorrow live. The very first thing I'll do with that is that only. So just be there, and let's take it part by part, step by step, one by one to next level. Okay, thanks a lot, every one of you, for joining in, and let's meet tomorrow and take this thing to next level. Okay, so bye bye, take care, have a nice day.
World's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my body. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Everything. Fire spreading all around my body. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. If you were down